Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. As you can see, this house needs to be cleaned really bad. The dishes are so piled up and the counter and stove are disgusting. I'm going to do as many dishes as I can and hopefully get most of them done so I can clean the rest of the house and not be doing it all day long. You guys, this stove gets so dirty so fast, it's ridiculous. But I'm also cooking multiple meals a day for us, so it gets used a lot. So I guess that has a lot to do with why it gets so dirty so fast. But cooking multiple meals for myself, my husband, and my child, it just gets used all the time. The counter had stains that really needed to be scrubbed, so before I do that, I move everything that's on the counter over to either the stove or the dining room table, and then I spray it down and give it a good wipe with, thankfully I grabbed a washcloth and not a paper towel because it has a little bit better grip and was easier to come off. Having a toddler means that your dining room table gets dirty pretty quickly because they drop food a lot more since learning to use utensils. I know that we drop food as well, but kids, they don't really care. But it gets kind of dirty, so I just wanted to make sure that I have that straightened up, as well as the chairs. It's been a while since I've done the chairs, but I want to give them a good clean too, so I just spray them with the all-purpose that I always use and then just wipe them down. Moving on, I'm starting a load of laundry. I don't use a lot of detergent when I wash clothes. I feel like more than 1/8 of a cup is too much. I try to make our detergent last more than 6 months, and I also use vinegar with stuff like towels and wash rags and stuff like that to just give them a bit of a softer feel. Onto our room, I start cleaning the side tables. They get cluttered so fast since that's where we go at the end of the night, and my husband takes his stuff and puts it on his side table, and it's just, they get cluttered really fast. So I just take everything off and then spray them down and wipe them down. And on my side of the bed, I have a lot of my stuff that I use underneath, but it's out most of the time. My crochet stuff is a lot, so I just want to make sure that I organize that a bit, and I try to take everything else that I'm going to be using here soon and put it on the bed, that way that I can see what I have before I put everything back. The bathroom counter stays cluttered. Girls, you know, you have a lot of products for hair and makeup. Guys, you might as well. But I know as ladies, we have a lot of stuff for our hair and makeup and whatever else we might use. So it's just always cluttered. So today I'm just going to declutter that, put it where it goes, and then I'm just going to spray down the counter. I'm not going to do like a deep clean like I did in the last few videos. So it's just going to get a little bit of a wipe. Of course, for the shower, I have to use my scrub brush as usual. It saves my back from having to bend completely over the tub just to scrub it. I hated doing that. I still bend, but it's not as bad as being completely over, just scrubbing the inside of it. So I'm just using that to scrub the sides, everything, and then give it a little bit of a wash down and just rinse it after I'm done. Now onto the toilet. As you can see, we have not gotten a new toilet seat, which is fine. It's still purple. That's fine. So I'm just gonna clean that. I like to dust it first to get the hair that might be on it. I'm sorry to my husband for using your microfiber towel, but I needed it for today. So I'm just gonna clean that up, dust it, and then start spraying. I don't like to spray before I dust because it just makes everything just spread around. So I'm just gonna spray after I dust. It's a lot better than just immediately spraying. Alright, so now I'm gonna vacuum before I mop. Vacuuming the rugs sucks because it does not get a lot of the stuff off the rugs for some reason. So I have to give them a little shake. They need to be washed, but it's been too cold to wash them outside. So right now I'm just going to try to vacuum up as much as I can, and then I'll mop. So this mop detergent smells so good, y'all. I don't even know what it is. My mother-in-law gave it to me to use, and it's been smelling so good. Like, my house smells so good after I use it. I absolutely love it. If I ever figure out what it is, then I will let y'all know. But it's the best mop detergent I've ever used. Now that the bathroom is clean, I'm going to change the clothes over, and I use dryer balls and not dryer sheets. They work much better for me than the dryer sheets, plus we are saving money and not buying dryer sheets every so often. These are supposed to last for 1,000 washes, and you get 6, and I only use 3 per dryer run, so I'm not using sheets at all whatsoever. The dryer balls just, I don't know, they just work for us. Now, you see these bedroom floors, they are nasty. It does not matter how often I vacuum. My dog, when she sheds, her hair comes out in clumps because she's a chow, so she has thick, fluffy hair, so it just comes out in clumps. So whenever I vacuum, the vacuum gets pretty full pretty quickly because of her hair, but it's okay. After vacuuming, I definitely want to make sure that I mop the bedroom as well, using the same detergent so my room smells good, my bathroom smells good. And I'm not mopping the kitchen and living room today just because it's been a little wet outside, so I don't want the dogs to have to bring it in and just mopping up mud. That has been happening way too often, and it just smears. So I'm okay with just doing the bedroom and bathroom for today. Alright, so this is my second round of dishes, hoping to have them all done today. We had frozen pipes the day before, if you were wondering why they didn't get washed and why it's so piled up. We left our faucets running, but they still froze. It's been cold here, but hopefully it will be warming up soon. I know that a lot of places it's been pretty cold. We don't have good insulation under our house. We do rent, but we are getting them done today. Finally, cleaning the living room, I pick everything up that doesn't belong there and move the rocking chair back before cleaning the tables. And don't forget to like and subscribe and let me know in the comments what your favorite products are. Thank you guys for joining, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Alright, so this is my second round of dishes, hoping to have them all done today. We had frozen pipes the day before, if you were wondering why they didn't get washed and why it's so piled up. We left our faucets running, but they still froze. It's been cold here, but hopefully it will be warming up soon. I know that a lot of places it's been pretty cold. We don't have good insulation under our house. We do rent, but we are getting them done today. Finally, cleaning the living room, I pick everything up that doesn't belong there and move the rocking chair back before cleaning the tables. And don't forget to like and subscribe and let me know in the comments what your favorite products are. Thank you guys for joining, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.